This episode of Get Creative is brought to you by my new service, EnzoGoGo.com. Find the right person for the right job. All right, on with the show. Hello and welcome to the Get Creative podcast, the podcast for creatives by creatives. I'm Evan Schmidt, and my guest today is Melissa Rustemov. She's the CEO of Beast Coast Creative. All right, Melissa, thanks for coming on the show today. Tell the world a little bit about you.
All right, well, thanks for having me. I guess a little bit about myself without going too far in depth. I immigrated to the United States with my family in 1998 from a war-torn Bosnia. We've been here almost 19 years in September. And, you know, growing up, my brother and I had to fend for ourselves a lot and do stuff on our own. So I think that's one of the reasons that I've gone to be more of an entrepreneur in my adult life. I graduated from the same college as my brother, did everything that he did, and always wanted to be just like him in a little bit. But the only difference is that while he continues, to work for the man in some suits upstairs, I really always wanted to do my own thing, and which is great because I've been able to start my own company, and then I've also been able to get a full-time job that allows me to have my own brand within the company as well.
Nice. So I'm sure you've got a lot to pull from. Obviously, something very unique. I don't meet too many immigrants in my regular life. So what's something that comes to mind when you think of something really good that you've learned?
Something I've learned is that you have to wake up every day and choose to do what you're doing. I mean, there's been a lot of days where I'll, watch Netflix all day or lay in bed all day and nothing gets done. And at the end of the day, you got to work for what you want to build in life.
I love it. That's short and sweet. And it's so true. The choices that we make every day, it's not like we're forced to do them, but we almost feel like we're supposed to do them. Or like I've had a day job plenty of years, and it's like, you could leave it. You could, like, I've chosen to leave jobs, and I'm sure you have too. And it's like, it's scary at first, but then when you do it and then you feel better afterwards, it's like, oh, I made the right choice. So
absolutely. It's all about making that decision every day to work hard and make yourself proud.
Yeah. So tell us more about the new business you alluded to earlier.
All right. So a couple of months ago, my friend and I, we were just talking about our skills and realized that we both, bring a lot to the table and in terms of marketing and public relations. I actually majored in PR. And have been doing a lot of freelance work after college and, finally decided to put a brand on it. And we decided on a name as Beast Coast Creative because we both grew up on the East Coast. And everyone knows that, they say West Coast, best coast, but East Coast, Beast Coast, because the East Coast is known for working really hard and grinding all day to get stuff done. So we really wanted that to really come through with the name. And of course, creative, because we both bring that to the table as well. Actually, our website should be up within the next 24 hours. We just met with our web developer over a nice glass of beer, and we're super excited to get everything up and running. I've been able to do some graphic design work for some sushi bars around Charlotte and, do a couple of projects here and there. But we're really looking forward to, the website being up and having everyone be able to see what we've been doing and let everyone get in touch with us.
And where can they find you?
They can find us at beastcoastcreative.com as well as Beast Coast Creative on Instagram.
Nice. And then you're also on Twitter, too.
We are on Twitter, but I have to admit I forget to update that. And, that's one of those things where you have to wake up and choose to do it. But I definitely need to get some content up on Twitter as well.
Yeah.
It'll come with our blog posts that, they'll feed through the website, and we'll link them up to Twitter as well. And our Twitter handle is @BeastCoastCG.
All right. Well, Melissa, thanks for coming on the show today and sharing your very unique perspective as someone who's, wasn't born here. That's something really cool, I think.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I wasn't born here, but super lucky to be here. They say, the American dream, and the American dream really is work hard and have your own company.
That's it for another episode of Get Creative. You can find more information about my guest in the show notes. Be sure to subscribe so that you get the next episode in your sleep. And please give the show a review. For more information about me, go to evanschmidt.com, follow me on Twitter and LinkedIn, and watch my vlog on YouTube where I share lessons that I've learned. Thank you for listening. Now go get creative.